Ladies and gentlemen, Mac Miller.
Oh, wait, are we on air?
We're doing our podcast right now, the Juan Epstein, the famous, legendary Juan Epstein podcast.
Yeah, the Juan Epstein.
You're one of the youngest people to ever, arguably the youngest person to ever do the Juan Epstein podcast. It's generally for legends. It's reserved for legends.
Then I'm glad, of course. You know. But Epstein, just to give you a little fact, Epstein, last name, Brian Epstein, if you ever heard his work with the Beatles. All right.
Oh, the kid's dropping
What?
jewels. He said Brian Epstein, someone who worked with the Beatles.
Who's that? What did he do?
What did Brian Epstein do, Mac?
Either manager or producer, one of the two.
Of the Beatles?
He did some Jewish shit, man.
Epstein.
My albums. Oh.
Epstein.
That's my Slaughterhouse album.
But I like
Someone
that.
took mine.
What picture did you guys take the other day that was really funny? It was you two and Busta, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that was for the Juan Epstein podcast.
Yeah.
That was exactly
I
right.
follow you guys on Instagram.
Yeah, you see what's happening.
Yeah.
Syph, you met Mac Miller before, right?
Of course.
He did our show. You did our show once before when the album came out.
Yeah.
Since then, though, I am a firm believer in my heart and soul that Mac Miller has become a ... millionaire.
Oh.
Same thing.
Oh, shit, I just caught that.
Are you a millionaire? You a millionaire now?
Is this man on iChat and listening to music during this?
Yo,
whole
fam,
No.
don't even.
This is a podcast. I'm good. I got you.
You know, it's still. You're still doing an interview. You.
I'm not disrespecting
I
you.
hear like
You could hear. I could hear during the last interview.
I'm under a deadline. I gotta get this done.
Can I ask you a question, Syph?
Mm-hmm.
For a lot of people who listen to podcasts, know Syph does his the Bape tape, right?
Yeah.
Ironic. Look what Mac's wearing. Do you know what Mac's wearing?
I saw the baby. I'm gonna take a picture with him.
Because I heard
Matter
you when
of
I was
fact-
in the store in Japan. I heard you
Bape
drop.
right?
That's what he's doing right now.
I'm doing the mixtape.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So here's my question, Syph.
Hilarious, because I was in there for so long and I heard you so many times.
Here's my question. The way you do the Bape tape is
Yeah.
so Peter Rosenberg.
Why?
It's always the last hour, and you have to do it the entire time. Like, you are so organized about everything.
No, because I get the talking points at like 3 days before it's done.
Oh, they don't give you the talking points till the end of the month.
Yeah.
And then you have
Shit
to.
is on point.
I mean, you're in here today going hard. When's it due?
No, because last night I had Don't Get Gas. Your wedding is what's fucking everything up.
Oh, yeah, please. It's due before the wedding. Stop it.
No, it is due before the wedding, but I got a lot of shit. We got the reggae concert Friday. I got that boat ride Friday. I gotta go to class later. I got a lot of shit to do.
That had nothing to do with my wedding. You just doing that other
All
shit.
right, you want to
You
be
go to
honest?
class? What
Yes,
class you
what-
go to?
Improv, like I do UCB improv.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's tight.
You'll-
Let me tell you what the real reason why I'm trying to finish this, so I can go to the gym. If I finish this in time, I go to the gym. And we all know I need to go to the gym.
I respect where you're at right now.
I
Syph
feel
seems like
you. I
he's
need
getting
to
into
go
his
to the gym
zone.
too, bro.
Nah, you're young, man. Your metabolism is on fire.
Not, but
Yo, no, Mac.
Hello.
Mac, you've gotten fatter since you got on, didn't you?
yeah, definitely.
He's gotten fatter.
I've gotten fatter.
He's gained weight.
I for sure have gotten fatter.
But at that age, you're supposed to.
you're getting skinnier.
I'm getting
too.
skinnier. You're getting fatter. It's
Yeah.
a damn shame.
But like,
How do
it's-
you eat?
But like, to be real,
You're getting
like,
mad
since
pussy
I've-
anyway.
Since of course, no, I'm not. Just kidding.
Psych.
Since I've you know, I just can't. I like to indulge in, you know.
Food?
Yeah.
What do you eat? Like, what's your thing to eat?
Big Mac?
Fast food?
Sorry.
No,
You don't eat fast food?
not really.
So you eat like...
Like, you know, like filet mignon.
Mignon!
Filet mignon.
Fox, you heard that?
Yes.
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. I like seafood a lot. I'm a sushi. Yo, when I was in Japan, I had the craziest sushi of my life.
Hashtag Mac in Japan.
Yeah, true.
You were
Get
tweeting-
Your yen up. Get your yen up.
You were tweeting a lot during our show.
Yeah?
'Cause the time difference. So I would see you tweeting from
Japan is
Japan.
ill, right?
I loved
Japan's
it.
my favorite place in the
Yeah.
world.
What
Dude.
kind of sushi was it?
Fresh.
What happened was is like we were in Osaka, and
I want to go to Osaka.
and we actually, you know, went to this place and they're like, you know, this is the best sushi restaurant in all of Japan. And I was like, let's go. So I walk in, I'm thinking, you know, some extravagant, very like high class stuff. But we get in and it's a sushi bar with 10 people in there and it's full. Like that's all it can fit is 10 people. And we get in there and it is like, you know, yelling at us in a positive way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was out there, my Japanese impression was, like, impeccable. It was unreal.
Why? Because so much of it.
Because so much of it, so I could just go back and forth with people, like, you know. But
not saying anything.
No. I might have been, you know.
Maybe by luck.
but it was incredible. They brought out like fish that were alive, you know, broke the heads off right in front of us, pulled out the insides and served it.
Oof.
And then and then on some other shit I did in Japan, I went record shopping with Alchemist. That's legendary.
That sounds fun. How did that happen? Oh, he was out there with them.
with M. That's when I met M.
Oh, you met Eminem.
Yeah,
How'd that go?
it was pretty awesome.
What did he say? What did he say to
To
you?
be real, that was probably like the only time I've ever been low key like, like
Giddy.
yeah.
It happens to everybody. For
But
somebody.
because I was really smiley because I was like, like I was just like, whoa, that's Eminem. Like he,
He's mad famous.
he's mad
Hey.
famous. Well, I had a cast on at the time because if you don't know, I broke my hand. That's why I have like a cosmetic deficiency for the rest of my life. My knuckles all the way back in the middle of my hand.
I don't want
You
to see.
see?
So I can't look at anything. Even if
See
You only
the
see
difference?
no, but his knuckles behind the other knuckles. You
Right.
say there's 3 knuckles. Then where's the last one?
It's like all the way back.
What did you do?
I punched a door.
What happened? Okay, you know what? Hold on. We'll get there in a second. What did Eminem say?
Okay, so so I was wearing my cast and M comes out and he's like super funny, he walks out, he's like, so what happened to your hand? I was like, I broke it, punched the door.
He knows what
He's
that's
like,
like.
he was like, that's pretty fucking sweet. I was like, okay, word. And then, yeah, we just chopped it up for a little bit. I've been wanting to chop it up with him. I didn't get to talk to him about, like I've actually wanted to talk to him about some, like, real shit,
You can't do that with him the first time.
Right, exactly.
You got to build.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm not even thinking, like, I'm not planning how I'm going to talk to him, but one of these days I would like to sit down and have a conversation about how his journey has been, and ask him some advice.
From the God.
From white rapper to white rapper.
White rapper to white rapper, indeed.
You're white?
I'm more of a, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even know he was
You
white.
can't even say you're more of a tan. Not really.
I'm actually really, yeah.
Yo, I think
Crazy.
Mac
I didn't
Miller's.
even know that.
You didn't know he's white? It's like, oh, it's because you're in the zone. Take the shades off.
Oh, oh shit!
You're too deep in the zone.
I thought he was somebody else.
You're too deep in the zone.
Yeah.
You're Percy Miller.
That'd be tight, yo.
That'd be tight.
If I could change back and forth between
Master P to-
Master P and me,
Ooh.
like kind of like how they say, what they say that Rosie O'Donnell's really doing right now, that she's like doubling as, or Dave Chappelle's really 2 Chainz or something like that. Did you hear that?
No, but I
That'd be
like
tight.
it.
Makes sense though.
That is
That'd be
really-
tight. I would love to be Master P in my.
Yo, you have. I honestly think of all the artists out, you have one of the sweetest gigs around. I think you've had a great run so far. Like, I don't think you could have asked for much more in terms of how things have gone.
Some may say.
Would you say it? Would you agree?
I think that I've been able to have a great time. I think that I've had a great ride. I think I'm young and I was able to do a lot of cool things.
Yeah, you sound like it's over. It's just starting.
You just
No,
started
I know. I'm saying so far, but
Well, what do you think? What is it that you want to do that you haven't done yet, or that you can't do?
Get more.
There's nothing.
I mean, no. I mean, there's,
You're rich.
what
Mac, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
that's a loaded question.
No,
That's
it's not a question. It's an answer. I trust me. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right. I know that I can relate to Mac on a personal level. I literally know his family. There was a time before Mac was when Mac was about to get on, my brother had spoken to Mac's mother a lot and almost became Mac's lawyer.
Why don't you tell them what happened when you first heard about me?
Well, I'm skipping that part. So yeah, I
Why?
dissed him for no reason.
no, yeah, he did like for no reason.
That's what he does.
That's what he does.
And
What'd he say?
already started chewing him on Twitter because,
Yeah.
and I was like, let him go. I was like, because I was, this is my thing, man. If you really have a problem with me, I'm nothing but like,
the
just
best.
a
He's the
young.
best.
I'm a nice dude that likes to make music and is down to make music with everyone from, Celine Dion to Gucci
You have a Celine
Man.
Dion record?
What?
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm down.
Oh.
But I
Believed.
Yeah, she thought you had a song with.
Both
Both of
say
them.
what?
no.
You, Celine, and Gucci? Yo, that's a movie.
Movie.
But no. So when I first came out, he had to give me the
Obligatory dickhead move.
didn't Asher Roth already do this?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Those were
No.
your exact
He's
words.
an Asher Roth stan first and
No, it's my
foremost.
friend. That's my good friend.
Asher can rhyme his ass off.
And Asher's my good friend.
but
you know that.
but
that
no,
Fox.
dude, that's what you said. I'll never forget.
I said
Didn't
that?
Asher Roth?
Is that what I
already
said?
do this?
Is that what I said already?
Didn't Asher Roth already do
He's
this?
talking about the beef, how he was
How he came
Rosenberg
at
was
me.
being a
You
hater.
heard it. That's why he came in here. You heard it in there.
So is that what I said? No, I want to relive it. There's
It's
no worry
fine.
now. It's us.
no beef.
who
Is that what I said
cares?
though? Something like about Asher? I thought I just said I don't see what all the hype is about or something like that.
You actually said that he was talented, but he wasn't ready yet. But it escalated a little.
Oh, but then it got
Oh,
worse.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I remember. He said I have talent, but I'm not ready to be in the limelight.
Yeah, because what happened was the first thing came out, and you know what it was? It was one of those situations where
It wasn't the first thing. It was the first thing that you saw.
I heard. It was and that a lot of the world saw.
Good
Like
correction.
it was when the mixtape, the kids mixtape came out.
Right.
So like, you know how the internet is. A lot of times you get fucking inundated really fast. A lot of shit.
Okay.
And I was just like, who the fuck is this?
Rewind.
guy?
Who's inundated? What's
Sorry,
inundated?
let me stop.
I didn't go to college.
A lot of information comes
Like
out.
this, I'm gonna.
Asher went to college. Oh,
Yeah. So no, like when you get mad information. So all of a sudden, I went from I saw the Lord Finesse shit to I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
That's
And
not
then-
the first thing you saw.
Yes, it was.
Okay, keep going.
I think it was the hip to the game.
You saw other stuff first.
Did?
I sent you some stuff.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't know if I
I
looked
was just talking because.
Anyway, so what happened was, so I dissed him for, I didn't diss him. I was like, I don't know if he's ready yet, blah, blah, blah. Then Artie hit me up. We had a nice talk. And then from that point on, I was like, you know what? I was kind of an asshole. I basically said I jumped the gun.
Right.
It was kind of a dick.
And then
but you always do. Why don't you fucking get the hint already?
Yeah.
I don't know. It kind of works out
So then
nicely.
what did you say? Did you say anything back to him?
No, I was a grown man about it. He
No,
was,
not for nothing. That is one of the 48 laws of power.
Did say he was a grown man about
Well,
it.
hold
One of
on.
that's one of the 48 laws of power.
Is
Like,
what?
like, make your enemy your friend, and you'll be better friends than your
Oh no,
best
but I told him, and the same thing happened with MGK, right? MGK came to the set for MTV for this TV show right after we'd had some weird shit, and he's like, I felt weird about doing this. I said, listen, Mac is here. Him and I had weird shit. Now he's one of the people I'm coolest with. Trust me. Like sometimes with kindred spirits you have.
this
tension.
is the thing. To keep it 100% real.
Keep it, please. We're on the podcast.
Keep it 100% funky.
Keep it a hundo.
Let me take you. All right. So to keep it true, there's like music out there, the music that really is gaining a lot of attention. There's not really bad music.
Really?
You know, like no. But like
Hold on.
technically, like what's like really that horrible? You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So what it is that everyone has their opinions. Because you could say, hey, I don't like Pitbull. Me personally,
He has said that.
Right. I don't listen to Pitbull. all the
Love
time.
Pitbull personally.
Right.
Defend his
I
music.
don't really listen to him on my downtime.
Right.
Okay. However, when I'm in the club and a Pitbull song comes on, I guarantee it turns up the club more than Illmatic would. And I listen to Illmatic, but Illmatic's not gonna get bitches naked.
True.
You absolutely
No
right about
disrespect.
Truer words
that.
never
Hey,
spoken.
Hey. You know I fucks with Pitbull. That's my
That's
people.
your boy.
Right,
That's your people.
and so there's different music for different times, and I think that my music came out when Kids came out. It was a lot of different stuff, and some people felt this way about it, and were thinking too much. You just gotta stop thinking. Just accept music for what it is, and live in it for when it's supposed to exist in your life.
That's what I try to
So
teach.
deep.
That's what I try to teach him all the time.
Fucking. And he didn't go to college. And he
Didn't go
just
to college.
schooled
Did
you.
you finish high school?
Yes,
You goddamn right he finished it.
barely.
Barely.
Hold on. Oh, okay. So that was interesting. Now we got way off track from where I was, but I actually remembered it.
Okay.
As I was saying, my brother was almost your lawyer, right? We talked
Oh
about-
yeah, my mom was like, "Come on, I met."
Oh, please don't talk to me about it. I just want to kill myself that he's not your lawyer. But because he almost signed with you and Meek Mill, and both of them went on to do quite well. But anyways, my brother's very fond of your mom. Whatever. Everyone's cool.
Whoa.
So not like that. Sorry, it's not crazy.
Chill.
I'm actually cool with
chill, B.
Chill, B. I'm cool with like all the moms in your camp. Actually, it's very weird.
That also sounds questionable.
Really crazy. So, I know where the kind of background you come from. It's kind of similar to mine. And I also know that you sold a shitload of records indie.
Right.
You have to understand. How old are you?
20.
Is that real?
Yes.
He hesitated. You hear hesitation?
I know. I always
Pause,
hesitate.
right?
I did hear a pause. I think it's I'm supposed to say 21 because I'm in all these clubs where you have to be 21, but we're on the podcast, so he threw out
He's
the
20.
real.
All right, so I'm 33, Mac. Cypher
Sorry.
is around roughly the same age. Well, it depends. If you see Cypher at a comedy club, he can dip as low as 28.
I dip low, baby.
You never know. Diplo, that's you. Diplo. K Fox, well,
What's your
No, don't
fucking-
do that.
what's
She
your
is a
point?
lady.
Get to your fucking point.
Yeah, K Fox is
the point is
19.
this, Mac.
That's right.
If I was 19 years old, the point is, I live comfortably. I'm cool.
Right.
You know, shit's good.
You're
I
a TV host.
I host a television show and a radio program with my friends here. But you're 20 and you could buy and sell me into slavery tomorrow. I hope you don't. I hope you don't.
I wouldn't.
But
it's not about that.
no, but do you stop for a second? Are you even at 20 able to realize, like, Artie must be like, this fucking kid, it's unbelievable. Are you able though to stop and be like, this is incredible?
Oh no, for sure. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's financial stability is a blessing.
What about the beginning of the day? How do you feel about financial stability?
I don't really.
How about
Yeah, what about 11:30? What do you feel
Look, but
about
this is what you guys understand. You're 33, right? Like, you're about to get married. You're thinking, like, I got to make sure I have this money for my kid's college fund. I need to get my wife the booty pop or, like, whatever.
That's
you
more
guys
interesting than the
do.
college fund. You been talking to me?
Sorry?
But me, like, I'm 20. Look, man, and there's, I save money, of course. But at the end of the day, man, I'm just trying to live life and not get too stressed out and follow every dollar. Like, whatever. It's just money. As long as I make sure my family's okay, my homies are okay, and I got some money to play with, then it's okay.
But it must be weird because, I mean, honestly, I don't think there's a way that at your age.
I almost cried pulling up to my mansion.
Is it really a
when
mansion?
I first got it, yeah.
What do you mean it's a mansion? How many?
Who lives there?
Me and me and 4 homies.
It's entourage. You're living entourage.
And we have an infinity pool in the front and a hot tub that changes colors. And a home studio.
Where's your mom live?
In Pittsburgh. I'm trying to
Move her to LA?
get her get her a different house. But, like, she just loves the house we grew up in so much, and I'm really uncomfortable about that.
Yeah.
Because people definitely know where I don't like that.
Nah, she gotta move. She
Right.
gotta move.
I'm
Keep the
trying to
house
move.
though.
Right.
Keep the house. Don't get rid of it.
What, you think she can't be there alone?
Nah.
Well, no, my dad's there.
Oh.
I have a father.
Wait,
Which
you're a
this is
rapper.
something,
is that?
my dad gets pissed about because my dad's like, you always talk about your mom and what about me? And
Yeah, well,
and
boys talk
do you-
about their moms.
Do you think that, like, you have to not talk about me because you're a rapper? And I was like,
you know what Nas said?
I was like,
He said the way.
go ahead, hit him with the knowledge.
I don't know the exact line, but he's like the way sons
Are those
love their
pop
mother,
chips?
Fathers love
father
their
their daughters.
Right. But are those Pop Chips sunglasses?
I got them from him.
That's incredible.
Pop Chips King.
I actually met
Glow in the dark.
I met the dude that invented those chips, but that's neither here nor there.
You should keep
Yeah.
talking. Ashton Kutcher. Ashton was sitting around one day like, I like this chip, but
No,
how many rooms is in this house?
I mean, look, man.
Stop. It's such an easy. Artie, how many rooms are in the house?
He's never been there.
You haven't been there yet? What are
He
you?
invited me the other night.
What do you mean? Aren't you
The label.
the label? You never been there? Where do you live?
Brooklyn.
Oh, you live here. Oh.
Okay, well, this is not like this is only because he hasn't been in LA yet.
Okay. How
But-
many rooms? Just answer then go whatever you want to say next, but I just want to hear the number.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
What does it not matter for? Yes, it does.
Matters
Because,
to
like,
the answer
because-
of the question.
Exactly. But the question
Who
is,
cares how nice my house? What does that have to do with
it's
anything?
fun. You gotta listen. With guys like us, right, who have no judgment and nothing but happiness for you.
Yeah.
Right,
Let
right.
us enjoy it with you.
Right,
we just
right,
want to live
okay.
with you, man.
Okay.
How many fucking rooms do we have? And I'm being dead ass serious that I will hit you up to stay with you.
Okay.
So let me know how many rooms we got.
All right.
Count them.
Well, hold up. So, like, the thing is that the layout of the house is different.
Let's
Like,
talk layout.
Okay. Okay. So when you come up, there's a gate at the bottom.
Of course there is. Is there an MM on it?
No.
We need that. Artie, write down we need an MM on the gate.
So there's a gate, and there's the house like sits up, and you got to drive up this windy ass driveway to get up to the house.
Nice.
And then there's so right when you get the pool and a hot tub are out front, and then the studio.
The pool is out front.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of this before.
It's an infinity, the one with the little waterfalls on it.
Right. No, I
Oh,
understand
it's
what
in-
kind, but
Swimming
it in the front.
right?
Could people see you from the street?
No.
Because you're too far
Oh,
up.
it's too high up.
Too high up.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Kill me now, God. Amazing.
So yeah, the house is dope. The studio is it's in right by the pool, and you can't get into it from any part of the house besides like going through the pool. But then when you get to the house, you open the door, big marble staircase right in the front.
Is it like two of them splitting or just one?
What, the staircase?
Yeah, it's like
Well,
one.
it goes up, and then like you can go to the right or the left.
Okay.
And then so right ahead there's an office, and what I said to the people that the people that are helping me with the houses. I was like, I need my office to look like Scarface.
So you're up above the stairs like
No, just like with a desk and chairs. And
But
shit
still,
like
that's the way the layout was in his
and
house,
cocaine
too.
on the desk.
Obviously.
Just mounds.
So where's your room? Where's the boys? Where are the boys?
So like when you go up the stairs, all right. Well, first on the first floor of the house, to the right is now people are gonna rob me. Like, this is so
Nah,
stupid.
we don't know where it is. We
I
just
don't know where the fuck it is. It's layout. Once they get in, you may be in trouble.
No, so to the right there's this is like MTV Cribs radio version.
Yeah, the radio version. It's never been done before.
So to the right, there's just a dope like living room / dining room / kitchen. It's just all like one.
Oh,
The
one
kitchen
open
Big
area.
ass
right.
room.
The kitchen is the illest shit though. I have like a hibachi joint and like yeah, it's cool. And then I have
Do you have a chef?
no. We like to cook ourselves.
Okay.
K Fox's next question is, do you have a girlfriend?
Do you have a private plane?
Do you like chocolate?
No, but no. I mean, I don't know. Okay, left. I do like what? Okay.
You enjoy it? Listen, you must be amped about their house because no matter how much, because I keep thinking that as a young guy, you may not be able to appreciate how much dough you have, but no matter what, you appreciate a dope pad.
No.
Who doesn't appreciate it?
I appreciate the money for sure, without a doubt.
Like, you look at your bank account and go, yes.
I know. I mean, I'm happy about it, but I'm saying that like at the end of the day, if I die tomorrow, I would be like
Happier that you fucking.
I would be happier about like the shit that I've done and music that is able to touch people's lives
No question.
rather than money.
But we're joking around about the money, but honestly, yo, a lot of people I've seen a lot of 18-year-olds become rich 21-year-olds and fucking blow their money.
Right. So that's what I'm not. 50% of every dollar I make goes into savings. I never
Gone.
touch it.
50% gone.
50% of every dollar.
Here's the thing.
And then 50% of every dollar goes to taxes.
Yeah, exactly. So that's no money. Hey,
Bro, he's broke.
Artie, how many copies did the album sell?
It's
As of today. 343,500
How much did you have to
independent.
give to the major label?
I don't have a major.
Nothing. Nice.
Love Rostrum.
You gotta love Ross.
We gotta love Rostrum. And then, are you allowed to say publicly close?
No, I'm not. I'm not telling you about what our deal is. How much we gotta split.
Close to what your show rate is these days? What range is he in?
No,
Depends.
I'm not
It
gonna say
depends. It depends where I'm at.
But it's nice no matter what. I know no one's getting you to step in anywhere for less than 15, 20 grand. You're not stepping in the
Definitely
building.
not.
Definitely
not there.
Definitely not.
You're not. You can't even talk to me for that.
that. Looking at me.
Look at me.
For my Hanukkah party, I wanna get close to that range for my Hanukkah party in
But
December.
low key, like I'm not even trying to stunt right now. But low key, just on some excitement shit. Like I've finally gotten booked a couple places for 100 racks, which is dope.
Woo! Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you, man.
beautiful. K Fox, I want to clap for that. Thank you. Thank you.
But it's not even like that. To me, it's not about that I'm making that much money. Because at the end of the day, I don't make that much money. Like you got to pay people, then you got to give it taxes, and you got to whatever. But it's dope because that is kind of like a certain place, in demand and people.
Right,
feel
and
like
what it means, for sure.
Good shit, man. That's
I'm
dope.
very happy.
That's dope.
You're living the entourage life. Are there women just in the pool on the reg? Like, do you get home sometimes and you're just like, oh, who are these chicks in the pool?
Yeah, you worry
That's
about
Jimmy's in charge of that. Jimmy like is like layout patrol. It's like girls just be laying out when I
Who's
wake up.
Jimmy?
You need me? You trying to become part of the layout squad?
No, definitely not.
Layout squad?
You said Jimmy. Like, is he the guy that gets the
Man,
girls?
I don't know who the fuck Jimmy is, but I know who Jimmy is. now.
Exactly. Jimmy's that motherfucker. Which one of the kids? He one of the boys that
Yeah,
I
he's
see?
here. He's long blonde hair.
That's who we should be talking to.
Yeah.
Get the boys. We bring the boys in here. I want to find out how these kids are living because these kids are getting. Because all they do is run around on stage with this guy.
They're my best friends.
That's exactly.
From Pittsburgh? Are they
from
from
Pittsburgh.
home?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah. I don't travel. Yeah. I mean, Dave is.
You know, my friend Keaton, he's in improv class with me. He's from Pittsburgh. You know Keaton?
Saif? He probably doesn't know Keaton.
You don't know Keaton?
Keaton. What?
I don't know, a white kid from Pittsburgh.
I know all the white kids from Pittsburgh. We have a club.
There they are. Yo, what's up, guys?
I told them about you. Okay, yeah, the layout.
Oh, you were listening?
Making fun of my
Thanks for telling everyone exactly where we live.
No, he did not. They just gave us no location.
I didn't tell anyone where we
Yo,
live.
you bring random sluts to your house, man.
Exactly. Hey, listen, worry about those sluts that are on layout.
Place that
That's
has
what
a
you gotta-
driveway.
Saif can put you guys on some serious game
Put
right
you
now.
on some paranoid shit.
They'll put you on the right. There, yeah,
Jimmy,
listen.
who's these sluts you got at the crib? Where'd you find them? Are they fucking authenticated?
Mac,
Twitter.
Mac, yeah, hold on. Mac, I'm being serious.
What?
If you want to have these guys prime for the position they're in, a good paranoid conversation with Cypher Sounds could go a long way.
There's more than that, but I'm just...
You won't have no fun if you fuck with me.
Yeah, exactly. So make sure the women are at least 36 years old.
Remember when I told you this and about like the house and now see Q's all mad and about people because I described part of the house.
They're safe. The house is
Nah,
safe.
we don't know where.
Well, at least they have your best interests at
That
heart.
is
Right,
nice.
exactly,
Good time.
exactly.
Right.
But I will
But
say
Q
this.
came in like really worried.
I really no. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I am excited. It comes from a pure place of jubilation. No one knows where you live. You're fine. Don't get all high and
I'm-
paranoid later.
I'm-
You're like, everyone's gonna find us from the Juan Epstein
Now I'm
podcast.
gonna-
How would you describe?
Now I'm gonna go to sleep, with the shoddy.
Exactly. Listen, I got news for you, by the way. The house that we described, if cats want to rob houses like that anyway, they already just see houses like that and want to rob them anyway.
Yeah, those
Right.
houses.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you live in a nice
I,
house.
I mean, I live in Hollywood.
Bro, now you're just giving it more information for no reason. I did not. What is your boy doing? Okay, hold on, real quick. I want to touch your boys. I saw you guys. Remember the first time I met you guys at the outside of the big shit Highline? Not Highline. Was it Highline? I think it was Highline. And I went up to them and I said, "You guys are about to fucking live." Because I was the first time I went to a show and I saw how many chicks were there. And I was like, these kids from Pittsburgh just happen to be best friends with this dude.
No, it's not even about the chicks, and it's not.
What are you? Stop it!
It's
Why
not
is
about
it-
the chicks,
Why
man.
can't for them it is?
No,
What else do they have going
no,
on?
A million things, man. You look.
Thank you. 20%. That's fair. That's low. Let's be honest. 20 means
There's
40.
a lay. They're not. See, this is not what. They're not just my friends, man.
What are they?
A million things. You could ask them. They do.
We're not saying
You're not saying they're
They
losers.
do a bunch of shit.
I'm not saying
They
they're
do a
losers.
bunch of shit. All you people on Twitter be saying bullshit. Fuck you guys.
What
They do
people
a bunch
say?
of shit.
What do people say?
What's Twitter? Like the same shit they said when I
Oh.
came about me and Wiz.
Oh, yeah. Who cares?
Yo, but son, my life was the very tiny, small version of yours. I was a DJ for Little Kim. I did a lot of work. Matter of fact, her show was a mess. When I came on board after a couple months, I fixed her show. We made money. This was live turntables. When it was all said and done, I still laid down with a couple hoes.
Right.
It's fun.
Right.
Do you remember? It's Latarian Milton's birthday.
Everybody got to go to the hotel after everything is done.
I don't go to the hotel. You know what I do?
You go home.
Go to
Got
the
a,
sushi
just got a
restaurant.
studio on the bus. I work.
Well, listen. It's real.
I grind. I'll be in the studio, son. I'll be in the studio,
grinding.
son. I'll be making music.
There's
I'll
no
make
girl-
mixtapes.
There's no girl on the couch of the studio bus going, "Oh, I like that beat."
No, I just wanted to hear. Can I just ask your boy, Jimmy, can I just ask one of you guys a question? Either one of you wants to answer. On a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fun is it? Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having the 10 for sure.
A good fucking time. It's the best.
Yeah.
Really, is it better than where I was at 20, living in the Scholars Hall in Centerville Hall at the University of Maryland with my nerdy fucking friends playing tag football on the weekend?
Playing what? Tag football?
Actually, we play tackle sometimes. But still, it was a bunch of dudes, man. And for excitement, we would like go to Wawa and look at the sorority girls we couldn't fuck. This is
You
good.
lose your virginity.
Very young, actually.
When did you lose your virginity?
14.
Me too.
You fucking man slut.
Yeah, I was 13 and a half.
13. Damn, you're just... Yeah, no, you could have told by the tattoos how many tattoos he has. Mac, you have a shitload of tattoos. What is
I
how
went
does your Jewish
crazy.
mother deal with you?
Is that aware?
What?
I lost my mind, bro.
What, with the tats?
Because I've just been, murdering so many people on the mic.
I know.
And after you have that many bodies,
Yo, because like your chest, everything's crazy, right?
no, my chestnut isn't done.
Your arm, what, is it done, but it has shit?
It's not done.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Yeah, bless you. K Fox is bored right now.
Yo, she's out of here. She's not bored. She's leaving.
She's
In all
bored.
fairness, though,
Like
you know what? I'm out.
She was like, this sucks.
Wait, hold on, Fox. Will you talk to them about what we're doing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do we have a radio program?
I'm gonna go check it out now.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Congratulations.
It was great to see
Bye,
you.
Fox. Mac just said, "It's great to see you." Anyways, for the record, though, K Fox's defense, this is our third interview back to back.
Hold on.
This has been.
Yeah, no, of course.
We
I
had Neo,
understand.
Slaughterhouse, and
that's-
Slaughterhouse was actually
I thought Mayweather was here.
yesterday. We recorded it.
Taped it, yeah.
Y'all are
was the
some
magic
phony
radio.
ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, we are.
I said because the time.
No,
it
I'm
doesn't
playing. I'm
work.
playing. Wait,
I'm just happy for you. I wish you understood. I want to go back in time in a time machine.
Wait, this is podcast right now.
Yes.
Because I'm being a little
Loose.
A little.
This is
open.
not nothing. None of this will end up in loosey. Actually,
Yeah, no, this
if you want, I'll make sure that that video part doesn't go up either. I'll just keep it for the podcast. Where only nerds will listen this deep into the podcast. But you're having fun. You're happy. You're meeting your heroes. What is wrong with you, Artie?
I don't know why I already sat down at the mic.
Listen.
Keep making fun of how boring my voice sounds.
Yo.
So I was imitating myself quietly.
No, chill.
Yo, hold on. On the real, I've never thought about it before. You do have the most boring voice of all time. Yo, we could use your voice for funny shit. Because even when you're talking about something that's exciting and the conversation is entertaining, I'm not saying you're boring at all. Entertaining conversation. But his voice alone is ridiculous.
Yo, yeah. It's tremendous.
Can you say tremendous one time?
That's tremendous.
Yeah.
So are you guys getting friendly with? You guys have become buds with Odd Future.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Or mostly Earl?
We're fans.
You're fans of them?
We're fans, but you know, Earl, we made some music. Damo's the homie, and Taco's been over as well.
Taco's a homie too.
Yeah.
Yo,
I like Taco.
Taco's a good
Taco's
kid.
funny as hell.
Funny as
Taco
hell.
talks a lot of shit.
Where is he in the world right now?
I don't know. He's a DJ now.
I know. Let's call him. Let's see if he answers his phone internationally. Let's see if he's international Taco.
Yo,
Every time I see him, is like this kid's just he's doing more and more shit.
Right.
But he's just Taco.
no, it's dope, man. Taco's a cool kid. I like Taco. He always has come to the shows. Are you really calling Taco from our?
Let's see if he gets an international ring. I think he's overseas, isn't he?
Yeah. Doesn't sound like it.
It doesn't sound like it. Maybe he's back.
I don't see why he would answer your phone call.
I know.
What if you should call him and then I should call.
And then see the disrespect?
No, I'm just fine.
That would be very hurtful and probable.
If you call him and he answers,
Yes. We'll do it.
Like on the first ring.
Yo, fucking Rosenberg.
Hey, what up?
Yo, Rosenberg just called me, yo.
Yo.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Yeah, it's probably a weird
Oh
time.
shit. Well, if he's out there, it's 9 a.m.
Yeah, don't feel.
No, I mean it's fine. I guess.
Earl's in New York with Vince.
No.
Vince, yeah, have you listened to Vince?
Yo, barely. Earl's here right now.
Yeah, Earl's in New
Yo,
York.
what a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold up, son. I'm gonna holler at this guy right now.
No, I didn't. Not
You
all
did.
that.
No, it's guess what? I'm not gonna say I heard it from you. I'm gonna say I heard you're in town, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, but Vince, have you listened?
No,
to
I haven't
Vince?
really gotten to listen to him like that.
Vince is
Wait, what's his name?
Vince Staples. He's
that
unreal.
crazy?
Oh, that's
Yo,
Corey's artist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Earl, me, and Vince have this record that's out of here. I have a lot of records that are out
Yo,
of here.
can I have one? What are they for? What are they coming out on?
My album.
Oh, they're for your
My
album?
next album's so good, dude.
How much do you like your last album?
That's a loaded question.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
A lot of people's first album. Well, it wasn't really, because it wasn't. That's the thing that's weird now. Your first album isn't your first album.
It was a transition period, but I you know what? Fuck. Everyone had to talk shit on my first album, so I started thinking that it sucked, and then I listened to it. I was like, this is not bad.
It's a pretty good album.
It's just.
Everybody, you stop listening to people's opinions, man.
Thank you.
Unless
Real fans, you know what the problem is? Real fans often don't show their love enough, like haters do.
Well, this is what I find with my music is that I put something out, right? So, Kids came out, so everyone wants
Mixtape.
kids. Everyone wants kids, no matter what. So what happens is I build up hype for this project. People are like, oh shit, so Best Day Ever was the next project. I can't wait for Best Day Ever. Best Day Ever is gonna be the shit. Drop Best Day Ever. Yeah, it's cool, but like kids, like it's cool though. So then 2 months go by. Oh, Best Day Ever and Kids were both the shit. Oh, what's next? And I drop the next thing. Oh,
I feel
Blue Slide
you.
Park's cool, but like Best Day Ever and Kids. And then I drop Macadelic. Oh, Macadelic's cool, but it's just like you can't win. And
I'm gonna tell you why, because people when you're hyped up like that and you first pop something in, I always have this problem. I like stare at my radio, and I'm listening to every little fucking thing, and I critique it.
yeah.
Then later on, when you just have it on, you're like, oh, this is the shit.
Right. Well, I have this problem where like if I take Molly, I can't listen to my own music.
how's Molly?
I mean, I'm not even on it all like that, but I'm just saying that like I thought that I would enjoy my own music, but I have this weird like problem with myself that I can make music, but I can't listen to my own shit that has already been recorded.
I got to be honest, that is weird.
Because I'll listen to it and I'll be like, man, it's like these bars aren't good enough. Man, I'm not hitting these notes well enough. Man, this song structure is not.
I thought
cool
Molly's
enough.
supposed to make you feel like great, like everything's amazing.
It does.
And like you and your boys are supposed to have like 60 naked bitches in the house.
Yo, you
Only 20% about.
you
the
need to
bitches.
be a rapper for like a year and see what it's really like.
Just damn right. No.
Watch too many
No, I live it.
No
What do you
Limit
mean?
videos.
How's it really like?
It's like being trapped inside of a bus and going to everywhere.
I love to travel. I would love to do
Okay,
that.
but look, you went on tour, and no disrespect, because you're famous, but you weren't Kim.
Famous.
Right, you weren't Kim.
So Kim wasn't walking. Like, you could probably travel and go
Oh,
everywhere.
you could wander
You
around.
walk around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that.
So for me, I go to all these places, and it's like I can't go anywhere. I mean, I guess I could, but like I just
It'll be annoying.
right. It's
Super
annoying.
Well, that's the thing that's weird.
And none
right?
of my fans understand that. They're like, "Can I take a picture?" And I'm like, "Look, man, I would love to, I would love to take a picture with you, but I just can't because it will start all this." And then they're like, "Come on, one picture." And then every time I'm like,
Yeah, everybody.
"Okay." And then
And it gets annoying.
So I basically go to all my favorite places and see none of them.
You know what's weird though? Because
That's true.
you exist in a space, right, where you could go to a random place and not get recognized at all. But if you're in your scene and it's the people, it's the age demographic that really fucks with you, it's over.
I can pick out a Mac Miller fan from 3 miles away.
Coming at you, right?
But like the demographic has broadened, like now it's really like anyone with a hat on.
It's changed. The Venn diagram, is that what they're called? You know the Venn diagrams?
Yeah.
It's went from all these different things to now it's just people with hats.
Right. For real.
People with hats might be a Mac Miller fan.
No, they are. Like,
All right, where can you go?
It's their demeanor. Can't you pick a Mac Miller fan out from hundreds of miles?
Okay, but what about this? Where can you go and definitely have no one fuck with you? Is there any place you go that you're just good?
Well, look, I was in Japan, and sorry, someone really probably famous texting me.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
I'm just gonna let it go because I don't really care that they're famous. I'm just gonna let it go.
Because you're famous too.
'Cause
Who
I'm
cares?
famous too. It's all part of the network.
We catch up later.
Yeah, I was in Japan and I could walk around freely, definitely. But,
Oh really? It wasn't. But at the show, people were excited.
No. But I would like go to the record. Like if we went to like the record store, like we would get recognized. We would get recognized.
God, he's
But
good.
Japan is a fucking.
But,
there's
like,
so much happening.
different
Right. But like we could walk around and it was incredible. Q wasn't fond of Japan.
You like Japan? Why?
Come here, Q. Get close to the mic.
Take that mic.
Take that mic.
Stand-
Take Artie's mic. He hasn't said anything. He's just been boring.
Shout out all the Japan homies, but Japan is super weak.
Yeah, he didn't like. I love Japan.
Why didn't you like it?
Food, garbage.
He didn't like the food at
It's
all.
hard. You had a translator?
Translator was garbage. Our
No.
The translator left without even giving me a hug.
Yeah, that's true. He did dip.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything, Q?
The goodbye hug. I
We're-
just spent,
like,
I spent
we're-
like 4 days listening to
Right.
only him. Like, you know what I mean? And then like he got to Tokyo and was just like, you know what I mean? Just dipped off.
The culture is
like he
different out
scurried
there, man.
away.
He didn't even like say like thank you,
But
Mac,
he might
for
think it's
taking me on this
disrespectful.
opportunity.
Like the culture out there is.
No, he's from San Francisco.
He's Japanese
Oh, then
American.
no, fuck
Because
that guy.
it was
Fuck that guy.
hilarious. It was hilarious because we got there and we were like, "Where in Japan are you from?" Like, oh, like yeah, you're Jap, da 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 da. He's like, I'm from California.
Bay Area.
Like, oh,
I'm from the Bay.
from Japan.
I'm based.
San Francisco, actually.
I'm
Sorry.
based. Yo, I got a question.
Yes.
This is for real. Do you like Lil B?
I'm not a Lil B fan, but I don't dislike Lil B.
No. Just to keep it real, then you're not on a certain level of understanding with the world. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Dude.
If I don't like Lil B,
If you can't understand why Lil B is a genius.
I like him fine. I don't know that
No,
he's a
the
genius.
music, dude. Listen to what he's saying. Listen to the song. I'm gonna give you some homework for when you leave.
I'll
here.
do it right now.
Listen to Age of Information, Lil B.
Is that good?
It's incredible. It's one of the best. Dude, it's not like,
He has a book?
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I'll tell you right now, ain't nothing from Lil B is gonna change my life.
Age of Information. Y'all are crazy.
It will open your mind a little bit.
I love the one with Fonte and
Oh, no, that's a great song. That's a great song. On the ninth beat?
yeah, on the night shit.
Yeah, it was Jean Grey.
with Gene and Tay and.
Yeah. Fonte's like has the historically the best intros on songs.
Oh, the shit he said at the beginning is awesome.
Yeah. All right, listen to this song. So good. Based.
Everything is now on the internet.
Wait, what was that under your breath, Hardy?
He said Little B is more boring than him.
Oh no, that you're horrible. Listen to this song.
The age of information, I grew up but never blew up. I'm knowing one day I'll be the big dog, Columbia, cocaine, white, with lavish women surrounding me and my carrots. Only time I call a chick now is Bloody Mary. It's in the mirror, I'm feeling like I'm a champion, looking like I'm a mannequin. Cannabis residue is on my seat for breaking down again. I'm on computers, profusely searching on the internet for answers given to me. It's like I'm married, I'm watching the blog is heavily, TV is ran by money. How am I supposed to be? The truth is near me, I'm hearing it and I can feel it, but are we dumbing down for technology and the cost of living? I just forget it, continually smoking heavily, thinking about the melody, thinking of what's ahead of me. We coming further than ever to live in space, but somebody got the weapons that's controlling the human race.
Listen to the scratches.
I fuck with this song heavy.
Wait till the second verse. I know that like this.
We have to sit to the second verse too?
Just wait till it's
all right.
How the music comes in. Just how the
I do
music.
like this tune.
Listen to scratches.
Syph, how much do you care so far?
Not at all. But I know why.
Well, he has predetermined notions.
No. I'm listening openly.
Now, granted, this is a few years ago before the internet took over the world that he made this song.
I mean, it was obvious the internet was going to take over. It wasn't a fucking hard sight to see.
Oh, wait, ready? Hold up. Here we go.
My desktop is made to sedate me, thinking logically on my laptop for hours like I'm in college, be honestly asking Google about things that I should learn about, can't even get lost in the Navi inside, cell phone overtaken, got a car so never walking, they took away places where it's only the forest, I'm jogging in peace, I got my iPod slapping these beats, I'm on a mission to find peace and precision, the cost of living is taxes and jail time, without time to find your passion, I'm asking the older people how you make it to your status, they laughing cause they see reflection while I'm asking questions, and the best gift is to listen, learn math to count your blessings, used to catch a bus on AC transit, dark nights, look like 2020 lens, out of focus, waiting outside of stores, asking oldest to buy swishes and they come back with 50 cents, now I'm buying liquor, MySpace, Facebook and Twitter, YouTube, off the show portal, off to the average human being, I'm watching people in Japan, making G's from overseas, chat roulette, I used to be on the corner where it's drug roulette, so pick, obviously, the information like art, it hurt the race, because we judge before we classify, it's like a case, human races fail, even though we in space, we still hate ourselves, hate the information is hell.
That song's fucking dope. You don't like it?
That second verse,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the greatest verse ever.
He said
Not my
I don't know if I'm
style.
gonna go. It's the greatest verse of all
look,
time, but it's a very good
no,
verse.
no.
But listen, when I used to work in Fat Beats Records, there was underground records that I fucking loved. That if I played for someone else, they'd be like, "What is this?"
Right.
So it's just.
But
that record means something to you in your time of fucking life right now.
I feel you. I feel that. But
I'm always can never gauge what songs you're gonna like that are underground. It's so random. Actually, I want to hear what's on your. Can we hear a couple songs that are on your Babe tape? I'm so
I was
curious.
talking about it in the store. Yo, make sure you check out all the new stuff Babe got coming this summer. It's hot.
Right now, we got
Cypher.
the fuck.
They got snapbacks, 5 panels. Japan.
Anyone in the store understand what the fuck he's talking about?
We did.
I know you guys did.
But everyone else was kind of like,
Nah, if
a
you're in
little scared, startled.
If you go to the,
What
to
if
that
he
store, you
spoke
probably-
Japanese? What if I got there and it was
sometimes.
What do you say in Japanese on the tape?
This bullshit. Arigato. Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka?
See, that's good. But look, I think that the world is split up into two different kinds of people.
Seinfeld and Martin.
That's Life's theory.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Seinfeld and Martin.
You just fucked them up. Now they're gonna leave.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's because niggas think I'm mixed. I hate that.
Like both?
Because I like Seinfeld and Morton.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's people that understand Lil B and people that don't.
Wait, what's the two kind of people?
That understand Lil B and people that don't.
But what's not to understand about him? I'll be honest. I don't understand why people don't like him.
Right.
When everyone's like, "You fuck with Lil B," I'm like, "Sure." I never understood the hate for him, and the more I hear him, the more I kind of like him.
I seen some rappers recently talking shit on Lil B, and I'm just like, man, you just.
I don't get what the diss.
I don't get why. Like, I don't get why. Unless someone personally wronged you in some type of way, I don't get why you can't just let someone do their thing. Like, what's the problem?
Oh yeah, I don't. You saying I'm hating on him?
No, I'm just talking generally about.
I'm just
people
talking
that
about
live
just
on-
like generally.
Yeah,
about,
I'm fine with what he does. I just don't have a taste for it.
Right.
I don't really like. I'll tell you, me personally, I don't like.
What about you personally?
Me personally, I don't like slow drug music.
Okay, well then I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of slow.
You might
drug
not like
music.
my next album.
Yeah,
I like you though.
when you and Earl are like this.
Yeah, like Odd Future, when they come here, I have a fucking ball.
Right.
But to listen to all their songs, like, I don't. It's like, and it's like every era has a different drug that affected the music.
What do you think this era's drug is?
What's going?
All that.
It's going from drank to fucking.
Yeah, all that
Molly.
Molly, the slow.
Well, I
like,
think it
pills, like Oxy, all that
I think
shit.
this era is definitely just pills.
Yeah, fucking a lot
Oh,
of
but
pills.
drank.
Vicodin.
What about fucking drank? That's a big one.
That's but
That's just rappers though.
and
in
that's
real life.
like and that's been around for a while.
Yeah. No, but it blew up.
It blew up in this era,
It
though.
went pop like
Because
5
went
UGK and them,
mainstream.
UGK and them became these legends, and the whole scissor thing got bigger after it was originally talked about.
But you know what's funny? When I used to go to Houston a long time ago, and you listen to a screw tape,
Yeah.
I got it in a pickup truck with the bass knocking. I'm like, this like they were playing Naughty by Nature, Chopped and Screwed.
No.
Yeah, the
And I
screw
was
tapes
like,
are the shit.
Okay, I see the scenery. It feels different. Then when you come to New York and play Illmatic, you're like,
Right.
right. So you just happen to be a bigger fan than a normal person from wherever.
Right.
And-
I mean, I definitely listen to different music in different surroundings. I think that this is what I think about music and drugs on some real shit.
Drop that science, son.
I think that, you know, whatever person you want, whatever drugs you want to do, go ahead and do them. But I think this whole being so ridiculously always like serious and like loud about your drugs is like.
Yeah, I agree.
Can I be honest?
Like
though?
the Twitter pictures that are just like lean. And you're like have 5 million, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
why-
and let's be clear. It's you get to the point of blatant irresponsibility.
right. I mean, you know, like,
It gets blatant.
right. But fuck irresponsibility. Fuck responsibility. Sorry, I'm ruining your table.
No, it's
Can I smoke in here? Sorry.
Yeah, no, but
No, I'm just joking. No, there's
you
definitely.
know what I'm saying? Like I get being able to like you should express how you want to express.
Right.
But there's a lot of shit that's OD.
But this is the other thing. Now, as much as is to me, it's a little, you know, like you have your Pink Floyds who create music that's inspired by
Yeah,
drugs, but
they
not
didn't-
saying drugs.
yeah.
They don't need to say it.
Right.
However, you gotta look at it like this. A lot of the times, you're just setting a scene. Like, take my record, Lucky Ass Bitch. Great record.
If you do say so yourself.
If I do say, I mean, I don't usually. I only tell the truth. I'll tell you what records of mine are whack.
Lucky ass bitch. Go ahead, continue on.
Okay, Lucky Ass Bitch. Yeah, I talk about bitches doing coke off my dick and.
Yeah, she's lucky.
But that's imagery. Like, I'm not.
being a rapper's hard.
I'm talking about. I'm just trying to set a
If
scene.
only you knew what it was like.
Because the song isn't about. You know, it's about setting like the imagery and that type of scene that you're setting for somebody. You know, like it's a certain amount of.
Yeah,
Like
I got what you're saying.
it's like Tarantino.
You're right. You're painting a picture. You're not necessarily
Right.
living that right that
You're
moment.
not. I mean, I'm saying you're
I don't mind
painting.
that.
You're painting a picture, and it's not necessarily like, "Hey, kids, do cocaine." It's just like that. This is what is the setting right now.
No, it just depends on how it's done.
Well,
And
everything is like all the social media stuff. Everything is public. Everything.
Right.
I know my favorite art. I know some of my favorite albums wouldn't have been made without cocaine or heroin or whatever.
Truth.
And I don't even care that people rap about it. I just don't like slow music.
Right.
I like fucking 80s coked up music.
Right.
I like James Brown. You know he was on fucking mega shit. But I just don't like the slow wait, like like the Weeknd. And
You don't like The Weeknd?
No, I do like the
Okay,
Weeknd.
okay.
But I can't listen to it straight through.
Right.
And it's just like.
Try listening to it while you're fucking.
I only listen to J. Rue the Damager while I'm fucking.
I don't listen to MOP. I don't listen to MOP.
He's being
while I'm
serious.
fucking.
I don't do drugs or drink.
Right.
So I know I miss out on a lot of music that people love because
There's
of that.
gum under this table. That's
Yeah,
gross.
Of course.
From fucking rappers.
Low key, I just want to say that there's no right and wrong. Like, if you want to be blatant about drugs and you can do it creatively, it's really just, can you make it dope? Can you make it not dope? That's really what it comes down to. Can you be dope about it, or can you not?
Okay, so there's some people who rap strictly about drugs.
That do it well.
And no, but I'm saying there's people who also do drugs, like that they're saying all this drug shit, but the song isn't that good.
Yeah, I mean, I think that there's many different instances where there's, drug talk, and it's either good or not good.
Yeah.
I don't think that drugs are the thing that lets you know if it's a good song or not. Like, oh shit, he said, how many drugs did he talk about, yo?
Yeah, I don't
But
think
there's some
many
people
say
that do.
That they really feel that way.
Some college kids are like, yo, he's talking about drug, like whatever drug.
But then you have a song like I Feel Like Dying, which is a great song. Did you fuck with that song?
Syfe, you sound like a narc.
Did you? Yeah, you
care.
kind of
No, it's
you
just funny.
give off that narc.
No,
vibe.
because he doesn't do
And
drugs.
if you guys don't hang out with me, I'm not gonna be upset.
I'll still hang out with you.
Yeah, that is how I wouldn't hang
Oh,
out
we're
with
not
you.
hanging out with Syfe. He's a narc.
No.
Later, I'm going to go watch Criminal Minds in my car on the way to improv class.
What I meant was you sound like a narc was when you describe drugs because you don't do drugs.
Yes, I don't know
So
the
you
name,
go,
right?
what? Look at all the drugs
narcotics.
they're doing.
No, I don't see. This is the
I'm like a
thing.
narc too.
I think that the reason that it's fun to sit around and talk about music and what's going on is because there's no solution. You can never come to a final conclusion. It's like you can say
it's forever.
Right. So you can just say a million things, but like you could be like, drug talk, I don't like it. I don't like when people say that. But then you can just hear some people that do it well and just it's
change
dope.
your mind.
Right. And then you can be like this. Like I just don't ever want to say anything about music ever again.
Yo, I
Well said.
didn't really care about Schoolboy Q. Not that I never listened to him. I just didn't really.
No, he's
care.
incredible.
No, he sat in this room.
Right.
Me and him talked for like an hour, and I'm a Schoolboy Q fan now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Habits and Contradictions.
huh?
The album Habits and
Yeah,
Contradictions.
I bought it on iTunes right in front of him.
Yeah, I listened like
And he
Album's
deleted
dope.
it right
That's-
when I'm just kidding.
but that's what I'm saying. Like you got
I
that
asked
song,
iTunes for
you
money.
got that Oxy Music song off that. That is fucking
Yeah, his shit is
awesome.
dope.
All right, well, hold on. You're getting called out to leave. You have to go do a photo shoot because you're very important.
No, we're not doing it.
Canceled. It's canceled. But hold on. Before we go,
I'm playing.
no, you have to go. But before that happens,
Which part of this are you gonna use for the video?
not the drugs
Good.
and not the house.
Okay.
Some other shit.
You hearing that?
For video, not the drugs and not the house. Other shit. Anything else.
Okay.
So, I was talking to Artie before. Did Artie tell you about our friend who passed away at the station
I saw you tweeted the picture.
of Chris?
Yeah.
Did you remember him by any chance? You met. So Chris brought his kids to meet you. His son Coltrane, which is a badass name.
His name was Cole.
Son's is Coltrane.
Yeah,
Coltrane Nadler.
That's gangster.
Yeah, badass
Super
name.
gangster.
So loves you.
Yeah.
He dressed up as you for Halloween. I remember last year at school they did like some dress up shit. He went as you, he was like 13, something like that. And then Chris brought him to meet you. He definitely would have brought Coltrane here today, knowing you were going to be here. So
Well, no, because we didn't know you were coming until last night.
I remember last
You're
night.
a
So
fucking
you know what?
asshole.
You know what? But you know what? I wouldn't have been so fucking distracted had Chris not died. So the whole week, everything got thrown the fuck off.
Touche.
So, already said that I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna bring when you come back to town next week. I'm gonna bring Coltrane to see you somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that happens.
Let's do it.
But I just wanted to mention Chris on this podcast because
Yeah.
Chris was the kind of dude who, like, even with someone like you, would just like try to reach out and make shit happen. Do we do Who's Next with Mac though? It's never happened yet.
Who's next? No,
Yeah.
we want to do the
Festival stage? Oh, the Hanukkah thing? Yeah, next year we have to make the Hanukkah thing happen this year.
What's the Hanukkah thing?
I did a Hanukkah party last year. I did
Oh,
mine.
that's right. You said.
And I collected presents for charity.
Action was there, right?
Bronson showed up, but Bronson didn't perform. He just made latkes.
Right.
Bronson brought latkes and threw them out in the
No,
crowd.
Action is good people's.
Action's a great
I
guy.
got a great record with him too.
You do? Damn. All right, so I just want to say that piece. R.I.P. Chris Nadler. I want to say that on this podcast.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
one thing
I see.
that it might have been answered already, but
What?
the Lord Finesse thing. Did they talk about that? Or?
We didn't talk about it on here.
Talk about
Did
it.
By the way,
What
on
the fuck?
Yeah, I was surprised. I was a little disappointed.
What did you know? Did it come to a resolution or?
Hell no.
It's still happening. There's litigation.
It's still open.
Artie's not going to answer right now.
I'm just wondering. Like, I just
No.
wondered. Maybe I missed
The door's
answer,
open.
but
The
Now,
doors
can I
will
keep
open.
look? You know what? I want to talk about it because everyone wants to hear what I have to say about it, but I want to hear what y'all have to say about it.
Okay, good. That way you won't get in trouble because you won't.
No,
say
I'll
anything.
say
He's been talking about.
I'll
you've
talk
been
about
talking
it.
about it.
I don't give a fuck.
What actually happened? He's trying to sue you for.
Okay,
using
let me. Okay, this is what's gonna happen right now. Before I have to go to this photo shoot.
Okay, let's do
No.
this.
Okay,
Get really serious.
I'm gonna lay out the truth. I'm gonna tell you what happened, how it happened, and then I want to hear y'all.
Glasses on.
Get glasses
Absolutely.
on. This might be the video.
Yeah, this is the video. In fact, I think the fact is the video.
Okay. So, what had happened was, in 2010, I was 18 years old.
Okay.
Okay, actually, no. Let's bring it back further.
Further. Oh
back
man,
further.
this story is. Here we go.
What
year are we going to?
I'm 15 years old right
All right.
now. Okay, 15 years old, listening to Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous, Big L, and getting into DITC. Okay.
How? I'm just curious.
I think I was at a homie's house and he was playing like All Black or Danger Zone or something.
Is it like an older
yeah, yeah,
person?
yeah.
Somebody older?
Yeah.
Okay.
So and I went back and was infatuated with L and listened to everything.
Okay.
Like if you like a lot of people that know me well can like hear him in my whatever. Okay, so 15 years old, I'm listening to nothing but Big L. Like I'm not playing. Like Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous when I first started writing was all I listened to. Jimmy, you can back me up on that. Yeah, that's all I listened to.
Okay.
All right, that's it. So fast
I
forward.
need a Jimmy.
Jimmy, right? You have like 9 Jimmys. You go around.
So fast forward, I'm 18 years old, okay? I put out a few mixtapes, gaining some fans. All right, I know everything about L's story. You know, I've researched it, all about how he came up, saw Lord Finesse in the record store, rhymed for him. Finesse put him on the Yes You May remix.
What
There
record
you go.
store?
Fuck.
What's over with it?
I think it was Will and Rockin' Will.
Okay.
Rockin' Will.
Where's that?
Harlem. It was not no more. But.
Okay. Yeah, of course it was not.
Obviously.
And L had been like rhyming in the park and like just destroying people. You know, he was just building that up, and then Finesse put him on the Yes You May remix, and he was out of there.
Out of here.
Right. So I'm a huge L fan. You know, like Street Struck is tatted on me. Like L,
Where's Street Struck tatted on you?
right here on my arm.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah, street tour.
Yeah.
I can't see it because there's 90 other tattoos around.
Sorry. But okay, so I'm about to put together this kid's mixtape. All right, which is the mixtape that let's just for reality is the mixtape that I started touring 3 days after it came out. So that's the one that started this, right? So Hip to the Game, legendary record.
And you found it through your Big L fascination into DITC. Then you stumble on, you get into finesse shit too. You find
Yeah, but to keep it real, my homie had sent me a bunch of instrumentals, because I liked everyone's rhyming on, you have Wayne who's doing, all his mixtapes, killing all the current beats. Everyone's doing that. I wanted to rhyme on classic instrumentals. That's what I liked. I wanted kids to hear that and be like, oh, who's that? Like that's it, whatever. So, he sends over the Hip to the Game joint, and I'm like, okay, that's tight because this is some digging in the crate shit. Like this makes sense with me. I've been wanting to rhyme on an L beat but couldn't bring myself to do it. You know what I'm saying?
This is a good compromise here.
Right. So let's just do Finesse because that's
close.
paying homage. That's family. That's putting people onto that movement. So I do Kool-Aid and Frozen Pizza. That's what we call the record. Throws into the mixtape. Make a video to it. Okay. And the video is simply Ian with a camera while I walk around Pittsburgh. That's all the video is. No high budget. Spent $0. Walking around Pittsburgh shooting me rhyming. Released the mixtape. that video's out. The video starts buzzing, right? I have people like Jazzy Jeff hit me up like, I've heard your name, but, when I saw that you rhymed on some finesse shit, I was like, that's dope, you know? And they tell me, right, like, because they thought that was dope, that, Preem said the same thing, that I not only rhymed on it, that I held my own, and I did it. So, ipso facto, some years go by, record blows up. Before that though, I talked to Finesse while I was on tour. I remember the exact day. I was in the Sprinter van, in the back row, middle seat, sitting there, talked to Finesse on the phone for an hour. So happy to be speaking to the person that is responsible for bringing my idol into the game, right? So me and Finesse talk, everything's cool, we talk about, everything. I'm like, yo, I just want you to tell me a story about L, man. What was he like? Just, like, what's up? Just tell me, like. And he's being super cool. And me, I'm sitting here like, yo, like, this is Finesse's voice I'm hearing right now. This is nuts. He's telling me stories. I'm like, let's work, man. I would really love to do work with you. That would mean a lot to me. I really want to do that. So he's like, yeah, for sure. We're texting. We try, and it never really happens. I come to New York, I hit him. Whatever. Like, we don't get in the studio. All right, so I go on tour, and I've been on tour for the last 2.5 years. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I hear that right.
Clear blue sky.
I had not heard from him. Not only had I not heard from him, before it came to the public eye, I'm not going to put anyone on blast, but someone told me that Finesse was thinking about suing me. And this is funny because this is the same week that this dude, DJ DMD, 25 Lighters, I rhymed on that on the same mixtape, had felt some type of way, and I talked to him and we smoothed it out. Now he's the homie, everything's cool, we're gonna whatever. But I hear that Finesse might be suing me, so I'm hitting him on Twitter. Yo, what's up? Yo, please, like, there's a problem, because I'm just hurt. That he feels that way about this record. Please, like, what's up? I'm texting him, what's going on? Can I talk to you? What's happening? I'm calling all my friends, like, yeah, like, is this real? Like, what's going on? Like, is he really gonna sue me? Don't hear anything back from Finesse. And then $10 million pops up, and it was real. I was tripping, because I was like, if he, because, I was like, I talked to, my lawyer. I was like, is this real? Like, does he have a case? And, we didn't know, because it was, he's 10 million. I was like,
10 million sounds
right. So, yeah. And then I talked to Finesse. Finally, Finesse hits me, because I text him again. He finally hits me. And same number that I've been trying to contact. And he was cool. Like, he wasn't mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had just hit me and basically said, I'm still, I was like, we don't need to do it this way, bro. Like, let's just work. And he was like, we're too deep into, I can't pull out. Whatever. Like, he said, I have to do it. So now I'm in the middle of a lawsuit with the person I've tried my best to
make it cool with.
Just to put his movement in light with the younger generation. I know I have young fans. I want them. I'd say the two people that I've worked hard to put kids onto is L and Tribe Called Quest. Like, I make that a point. Those two.
Damn.
So I think Finesse is bitter about things that have happened to him in the business. The Funk Soul Brothers shit. I think he probably didn't get his due there.
No, he did though. I'm pretty sure
he did.
Yeah, he
I
got
didn't
money.
get that much though. He got money. I didn't get what he got. I mean, considering, here's my question: how much did he get for it to be worth what it's worth? When, like, last week at the closing ceremonies of the Olympics, Fatboy Slim came out and played that for 5 minutes.
How much is this? It's one line. Like, how much
the whole
is it
song
supposed
though?
to be?
It's the whole song.
Yeah,
when you think about it, that song's popularity is because of Lord Finesse, the sound of his voice and what he says. So I could understand, unless he got a shitload of money, why he would feel a little bit burned.
He probably got whatever publishing he got is going to add up.
You would think. Oh yeah, you could totally be right.
You never know though.
But I'm guessing, right? I'm trying to put it together. Then
he might not own his publishing. So
you just don't know. Then I've gotten engaged. I have a nice relationship with him. I think he's a cool dude. But I've also gotten engaged from other people. He can be difficult, and I know that inner workings and problems within members of DITC. Some of it has been because Finesse is difficult. Like I know that is what I've heard.
Okay.
So I don't fully understand it. I think it's a terrible precedent to set. Digging in the crates is all about digging in the crates and getting classic records. So like.
Real quick asterisk. Look, I'm not mad at Finesse at all, but asterisk, he never cleared the Oscar Peterson thing.
No, I know. That's the craziest part about it.
That's the insane.
That's right, Saif. That's crazy.
That's insane.
And I love Finesse. Yo, if Finesse ever sees this video,
right.
I have nothing. I want to have him on One Epstein. I love him. I want to ask him to his face what happened. I reached out to him, actually, never heard back from him. But I don't get it. If you're talking about a record that you sampled, even if you had cleared it, but especially as you didn't clear it, how can you be mad at someone else? And just to be clear, in MAK's defense, that record was never sold. It's unavailable. You can look on Spotify, on iTunes. That record is not for sale. It's never earned $1.
No.
The mixtape.
No.
Never.
I would not.
Free?
Yes.
Kids is free. You can get it for free right now. You could never buy it.
Right.
So it's just
Never.
No.
So is that the precedent that we want to? We don't want to set the precedent of cats can't freestyle on records.
But so I know you can't delve too much into it, but is your team scared at all, or are they like, this is gonna go away?
No, it's not. Look, this is the thing though. To me, this is way bigger than me versus Finesse.
It's the principle of what happens if that happens.
It's that if Finesse wins anything, like, to be honest, I would love to break. I would love to,
I mean,
I would love to get something sorted out, whether it's us chopping, making a record.
No, or just be like, yo, here's a couple $100,000. Here's $100,000. Live. It's $10 million too. That's crazy. You're not
No. I mean, I don't know. Whatever the amount. All I'm saying is that, like, I would love to. I think that the best thing we could do is make a record, and because of all this hype that's happening from this lawsuit,
record together now.
Make a record together. Put it on iTunes. Let it go. That shit will be out of here. Yeah. And I'll give him all. Like, I don't.
You can have the whole fucking record.
You can have the whole record.
Don't give him the whole thing.
I'm just saying, like, I don't care. Like,
I'm not saying.
Okay. Right.
But give him some money. A situation where y'all break bread.
Where we break bread.
Than fair.
That's more than fair. That we break.
All.
That we, yeah, you're right. That we break bread. But no, the reason that this is such a big deal is that if Finesse wins, which I don't think myself or Rostrum as a label has done anything wrong. If Finesse wins anything, the mixtape game is changed forever.
It could happen.
I think this sounds like a classic case of somebody getting in your ear. And somewhere along the line, somebody, I don't know Finesse situation at all. I don't know if he owns his publishing. That record was on Penalty, right? Penalty Records? That's how it was. It was in that later era of Finesse, right?
Yep. But the craziest thing is,
because Neil Levine might own that publishing.
Now it's Rhino, not Penalty. The Penalty shit went to Rhino.
Same company, the Warner Brothers. Penalty was through Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy was through Warner. Right, Rhino is the old school section of Warner. Right, it's all connected. Somebody was like, we could get this money, right? And then he was like, nah, but that kid's cool. And somebody was like, is he 10 million cool? Do you really give a fuck about him? Do you know him?
Yeah.
Nah, but Premier said he's cool. Jazzy Jeff said he's cool. You know what else is cool? 10 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, you're like, all right. See, me, I don't know. I'm a different type of person. I wouldn't do it. But like, if you're like,
right, I'm not mad at him.
Somebody was like, yo, who gives a fuck if he's cool? We can get this money. You know what I'm saying?
It's a disappointing situation, and it doesn't make me hate him. And it's understandable.
And then like, yo, Finesse, did you clear the sample? He was probably like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, clear. I spoke to a very prominent old school producer. I don't want to say his name because we're talking about all samples and shit.
Right.
He said he didn't clear 80% of the classic records we know and love, right? But mad people sample his shit. He goes, I sign off on the publishing part, but I never sign off. No, or maybe it's the reverse, but whatever. He'll sign off on one part of it and be like, yes, you can sample it. This is what I want. You can take it. All good. He's like, but as far, I never cleared that sample. If that ever comes up, I don't have nothing to do with the recording or anything.
Right.
And I didn't clear it. He's like, I'm just telling you right now, I put the drums and the bass and the horn on this beat,
That's it.
and that's what I'm clearing.
And this is the other thing. You know, people are saying, you know, may say, well, when you put out the record, you should have got clearance from him. You know what I'm saying? But
For freestyle?
yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta look at it like look, but I'm just saying, like, but I'm saying that when I'm that age, I wasn't anyone, so I couldn't have gotten in touch with him, anyways. And I spoke to him, and we were cool. He was cool with it. Like, I wish I
to the
had
game,
recorded
man.
phone calls, because he was cool with it, man. Like, I was so geek. You know how geeked I was to hear Finesse tell me that, yeah, yo, you did it justice, everything's cool. Like,
No, that's amazing. All right, listen, I got
Even if you pay, sorry, real quick, even if you pay for the record, even if you paid for the beat, like now,
right.
like paid for what the beat, it's not even what it was worth then,
But
what
let
it's
alone-
worth to you, even if you paid that, that'd be cool. Like, yo, let's work out the record now.
Right. To keep it 100% funky, we were also thinking about, because Kids has been such a vital, like, you know, like all my fans, like, oh, Kids, the project Kids, right? We were thinking about doing some type of retail for Christmas where we do, like, package it and sell it.
and clear things and go.
And we were about to go at him and talk to clear it with him and sell it and break bread. Like, I'm all about breaking bread. I just want...
Tell.
All right, listen, Mac Miller's a good kid, right?
I like him.
Good kid.
I fucks with you, Mac.
Thank you, bro.
Yo, I gotta go to
Finesse, I fuck with you too.
Yeah, I
Finesse
fuck
is the
with
man.
you as well, Finesse.
Yo, listen.
Sounds weird though. Something funny going on. Not making the Bronx look good right now.
Yo, listen, I have to go to a dance lesson.
Okay, you go to your dance lesson.
So,
I gotta do a photo shoot.
and he has a photo shoot. Saif, what do you have to do?
I'm gonna go listen to Finesse first album.
Perfect.
Finesse and DJ Mike.
No, I also want you to do some other
Smooth?
stuff for me. I want you to promise me that you will sit down and
Don't say listen, Lil B.
you'll listen to some Lil B.
You rather me listen to Little B than listen to your shit.
Right now? Yeah.
Zone he's in.
Because I
he's-
want
he's in
I
Lil
want
B
you to
zone.
wait. I want you to wait till my next.
He's like, okay, Artie
wait.
needs
Have you listened to
Artie
Macadelic
needs
yet?
you.
Have you listened to Macadelic? All right, we're leaving.
I've never listened to any of your albums.
Okay, I want you. Okay, the good. Go.
Start with kids. He's listening to kids.
No. I want you to listen to Macadelic.
Macadelic.
That's
what I'll
you
do.
listen to. Have you listened to Macadelic?
No.
I want you to listen.
And I
to
love
it.
you. And I've listened to singles and I play joints off it, but I haven't sat
All
listened
right,
to it.
listen to Macadelic.
All right, done.
Macadelic.
And I'll give you,
That's
I'll give
grown
you
up
feedback
me.
on that
That's
too.
grown up me.
Done.
Text me.
All right, y'all. One app out.
Woo.
Signing
Great
out.
day. Peace.
Great day.